Hi mga numbers, how are you all? Welcome back to Wang RB channel. Today we'll be discussing order of operations. But before that, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wang RB channel. And if you would like notifications and updates on all of my videos, please click the all notifications bell. Please follow me also on my Facebook fan page, Teacher Wang RB. If you are ready, let's begin. Order of operations is a rule that tells you the right order in which to solve the different parts of a math problem. And why is it important? Because it guarantees that people can all read and solve a math problem in the same way. So imagine that if we have just one math problem and all of us have different answers, that is crazy, right? That's why order of operations has been established. Order of operations usually follow PEMDAS, and P represents parentheses or grouping. Sometimes we call it PEMDAS when you just use the G instead of the P for parentheses. So this is the symbol for parentheses. And then E for exponent, that is usually the small number at the top right corner of the base. So this is your exponent. And M for multiplication, and we have these symbols, the X, and also a point, and sometimes a parenthesis as well. D for division, and these are the symbols for division. Usually fraction bar also shows a division. And A for addition, this is the plus sign for addition, and subtraction symbol is the minus sign. So we follow this so that we can be sure that our answer is the correct one. Here's a math problem wherein we can see two solutions. Later, we'll determine which is the correct answer. Let's take a look at this. 24 minus 8 divided by 8 times 4 plus 6. If we can see, what happened here first is that 8 was subtracted from 24, and that is 16. So 24 minus 8 was 16. And then all others are copied. So 8 times 4 plus 6. Now, the next step was 16 divided by 8. So 16 divided by 8 is 2 times 4 plus 6. So all others again are still copied, or you can just bring it down. And then 2 times 4 is 8 plus 6. And 8 plus 6 is equal to 12. So that's the first solution. Now let's take a look at the second solution. What happened here is that 8 was divided by 8. So we've got 1. And then all others are copied. So 24 minus 1 times 4 plus 6. The next thing was 1 times 4. So 4 is multiplied by 1, so we've got 4. And then 24 is copied, and then 6 is just also copied. Now we've got 24 minus 4, that gave us 20, plus 6. And that was just copied or was brought down. Now 20 plus 6 is equal to 26. It's time for us to determine which is the correct answer. I would say that this is wrong and this is the correct answer. Why did I say so? Because this solution followed the order of operations. This is very important so that you can determine, or you will be able to come up with the correct answer. Though this seems correct, right? However, if you don't follow the order of operations, you might be misled. So, let's go along. Let's have this simple math problem. And let's also apply the PEMDAS. 8 plus 7 times 3 divided by 3 minus 5. So remember that whenever we are solving an expression, we usually go from left to right. We can see that 8 plus 7 comes first. However, we do not do add first because we have to follow this. So since we do not have a parenthesis, we can check if there's an exponent. We don't also have an exponent, but we have a multiplication. So we can now go along with multiplication. We have 7 times 3. So 7 times 3 is 21. Now we just bring down, or we copy whichever is left. So 8 plus 21 divided by 3 minus 5. Next step is division. So we are done with multiplication. We can now divide 21 divided by 3. And that gives us 7. We can write that down. And then again, we just bring down the numbers that and operations that are not yet finished. Since addition is the next, we can add 8 plus 7, that gives us 15, and then bring down 5. Okay, so 15 minus 5 is 10, and that will be our final answer. Let's now evaluate a more complicated problem in algebra. However, we are still applying PEMDAS. 2 times m squared minus p plus r squared, where m is equal to 4, p is equal to 3, and r is equal to 2. Since the values are given for the variables, we have to first substitute them. M is equal to 4, so we just have to write 4 in place of m, and then copy the exponent, which is 2. Minus p, and p is equal to 3, so we have to write 3 in place of p, and then we are still having that parenthesis because we didn't solve it yet. Plus r squared, r is equal to 2, so we have to write down 2, and then copy its exponent, which is 2. And since we didn't do anything yet with 2, we just have to copy that as well, or write it down. We are now to solve whatever is inside the parentheses. So 4 squared. Remember that 4 squared means 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, and then copy 3 minus 3, and then we still have the parentheses, plus 2 squared, and then 2. Now we are ready to finalize our answer inside the parentheses. So 16 minus 3 is equal to 13. Okay, and then we still have the parentheses, copy 2, copy here, 2 squared. So since we are done with the operation inside the parentheses, we can now go along with the exponent, which is the next step. 2 squared is equal to 4, because 2 times 2 is equal to 4. After the exponent, we can now multiply. So since we have this parenthesis, it means multiplication. So 2 times 13 is equal to 26. Plus 4, we just have to copy that as well. And our next step would be division. However, since we don't have division here, we can go along with the next step, which is addition. So 26 plus 4 is equal to 30. And now we don't have any other operations. We don't have subtraction or any other thing, so our final answer is now 30. And that's it. I hope you get that. Whenever you are encountering algebraic problems like this, remember to substitute them first whenever the values are given, and then afterwards you can go along with your PEMDAS. And that's it. I believe you get all these things. And yeah, just keep practicing so that you will get better and better, and I believe you'll be the best. If you have any questions, suggestions, or any topic that you would like me to discuss here on my YouTube channel, please feel free to write on the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Weng RB channel. Also on my Facebook fan page, Teacher Weng RB. Please do follow me. Thank you and God bless. Bye.